Right now, let's go out to Stephanie, who's around town at the mall in Columbia for tax-free weekend. Stephanie, I didn't know you were balling like that. Where's that? You had money earlier in your teens.
Oh, Janae, just calm down looking at my pockets, okay? Just calm down with all that. But if you're looking for some new shoes or new clothes or some tax-free savings, then the mall in Columbia has you covered. And joining us this morning is Mary, the senior general manager of the mall, who can tell us more about tax-free week that starts this week. Good morning.
Started yesterday. Good morning. Thanks for coming. Yeah, tax-free week started yesterday. It runs through Saturday. Any item that is $100 or less is tax-free as long as it's clothing, shoes, essentials. But it has to be $100 or less, and you can get as many items as you want. That's till Saturday.
Okay, so let's talk about it because I know you guys have many stores participating, or all the stores doing the tax-free. So what do we have out here today?
So I started out with JCPenney because they provide uniform pieces, which is really essential to a lot of the parents that are shopping. So you can see they have a big variety of uniform items. They have backpacks, and they also have their clothing line for all kinds of, a huge variety of shirts, jackets, tees. They also have a price lock program that just went into place. It runs from August 2nd through August 27th. They have high demand discounted items that'll stay the same price until the 27th of August.
And I know that's important because sometimes finding that khaki color or those school uniforms are really important. So coming back in that time is really important. Now, I have a question for you, Mary. During tax-free week, do you see more shoppers coming in to take advantage of that?
Absolutely. We'll be very crowded this week, for sure. People love to take advantage of that. We have almost 200 stores at the mall in Columbia, so there's definitely something for everyone here.
Yeah, absolutely. And so for those last minute shoppers, like for me, I procrastinate for shopping sometimes. What's usually the best time to come? Because like you said, a lot of people are going to be here. So what's the best time to come to the mall?
The best time to come to the mall if you want the least crowd would be on the weekdays, like Monday through Thursday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's always busier here, and I expect a huge crowd over the weekend for sure.
Absolutely. Now, question, because we were going over some of the uniforms and some of the backpacks and shoes that they have. Is it just shoes and clothes that are tax-free?
It's essential. So you can get underwear, you can get socks, you can get shoes. You cannot get accessories. You can get clothing of any kind, but accessories, belts, purses, things like that are not covered.
Okay, absolutely. Okay, so we still have some more items to go over that we haven't even touched yet, so we got to come back to that. But for now, Janae and Tim, I'll send it back to you guys on TV Hill.
Thank you, Stephanie. And Stephanie Douglas is around town in the mall in Columbia for tax-free week. Stephanie, you have a lot of items there that folks can use.
That's right, Tim. And it's a whole title here for the mall in Columbia. But we're talking about tax-free week. And Mary and I were actually talking because can you actually believe that school in Howard County starts in about like 2 weeks?
I can't. The summer went so fast, and I'm sure everybody concurs, especially the children.
Yeah, but I was telling you, I can't wait for them kids to get back at school. But, before you go back, you got to check off your list. And some of the things on your list are shoes and book bags. So let's talk about what's still on the table.
Absolutely. We have sneakers here, which is probably the staple for back to school. Comfort is everything.
Yeah.
This is JD Sports. They've given us a variety of really hot items. They have the several from Nike here, the P6000, and they have another, I believe it's called the Big Bubble. That's this one down here.
The Big Bubble?
Yeah, that's the Nike.
Oh, the Air Max.
Yeah,
the Air Max shoes.
Big Bubble. Yeah. So they're
I love it because it's really versatile. Like you have your whites that you can wear with your khakis and your uniforms, or if you want to wear black to hide some of that dirt. Because kids are rough.
Absolutely. These are the Sauconys. They're also really hot. And remember, we also have DTLR, Under Armour, Champs, Foot Locker. Tons of shoes to choose from.
Yeah, so many stores. And to put some of your school supplies in, you need book bags and Jan Sport backpacks. Those are really popular.
They're very popular. These are from Zoomies. They have a wide selection of backpacks there. This is Jan Sport. They have all kinds of designs, solid colors, very well made, reasonably priced.
Super cute because I know like the book bag is like the statement. Like you have to have a really nice book bag or decorate it really well. So like this is the place to go to get your basic book bag so that you can personalize it, you know?
Well, this one is called the Spray Ground Backpack, and they are hot. They're one of the hottest items right now for backpacks. They're all different collaborations. They're fun themes. This one's the Nickelodeon bag. These will sell out. So if you really want one of these spray ground bags, you need to come early.
Okay, well, Mayor, we have about 30 seconds. And besides the book bags, you also want your comfy clothes. So what do we have here?
We have American Eagle and Aerie, which is probably one of the biggest teen popular stores that we have here. These are the jeans that they provided us. They're the drapey jean, low rises.
Wow.
Not just low rise, but they're easy fit. They're laid back. They're baggy. They're not the tight low rise.
Okay.
And then we have Aerie, which is fantastic comfort, all kinds of different sweats and sweatshirts and sweatshorts and jog pants. And then we have American Eagle, also their sweatpants.
More sweats, because honestly, that's what kids go to school in. I mean, they live in these types of things. So you're going to want to make sure you come here at the mall in Columbia and make sure you take advantage of tax-free week that runs through Saturday, right?
Saturday the 15th, correct.
Yep. Thank you so much, Mary. I appreciate you. All right, Tim and Janae, because you guys were in my pockets all morning, I'm going to send it back to you guys on TV Hill.